Hello, welcome to Joyful Angel Oracle. I am InJoy. Thank you for joining me. For the weekly Oracle offering, we are calling the Oracle of the DragonFae as offered by Lucy Cavendish. I will open with the invocation. You can, if you like, set your intention and focus your awareness. I ask the divine energy of love that permeates the universe and bonds all in one to guide each of us seeking into the highest truth. We are ready and willing to understand, and so it is. In the opening of the week, the Oracle of the DragonFae offers Number 9, Healing with Morgan Le Fay. Lucy offers, Morgan speaks. Even when others cry out against you, even when there are loud, aggressive voices proclaiming you are not magical, the truth is that you are magical, have always been magical, will always be magical. I urge you to allow me to protect you. With the sword from the lake of Avalon itself, I will not hurt a soul, but I will carve through the bonds and their cords their criticism has created. And I will heal you of the hurts their cruel voices and harsh words have caused. See, behind me are the tender things of emotions, the DragonFae of water, the feeling beings who have long allowed me to be their protector, who have dwelt peaceably for a time in these sheltering waters of Avalon, before again going out into the world. Take some time for your own self, dear one, and retreat, and allow me to nurture you. Your magic is strong and powerful, but the wounds have at times been deep. Let these beings soothe you and allow yourself to feel your truth again. You are whole, perfect, and complete. Swim in the silken waters, feeling your truth, and know that soon you will experience a homecoming. You are never alone, and I will always be at your side whenever you have need of me. You are an orphan, outcast, wanderer no more. I now assign the Morgans, the priestesses of Avalon, and the sacred swan and DragonFae to be at your side evermore, evermore. Lucy offers about the Morgan. The element of water is the feeling one, and your feelings have been hurt. The beautiful beings of Avalon, the Lady Morgan, and the water DragonFae are here to heal and comfort you, not only by singing to you, crooning to you, holding you when you cry your tears, but also by defending you with the very sword of the lake itself. When you have experienced being ignored, or refused entrance into family closeness or the mainstream, this card may show up to comfort you and let you know that your soul family is not only looking out for you, it is assigned to protect you for a time in order to shelter you so that you may heal. This time is coming for you, and you can have no greater protector than the Lady Morgan. You will experience joy and rapture at this homecoming, and peace in your heart. Someone will take on the heavy burdens for a time and allow you to rest. You will then rise again, and knowing the peace of Avalon, you will share this with others. This is not a permanent dwelling place, but a place to which we can all go when we have been wounded on our life's journeys. Know that you are destined to become a defender of the goddess's beings, the magical, the human, the in-betweens, the animals, and the defender of the energy of Avalon, which you too will now help keep alive. Know that there is always a safe place for you to go to, and know that friendships coming to you will now help you grow in strength, courage, intuition, and in the love of yourself and of all other beings. And in the middle of the week, the Oracle of the DragonFae offers number 35. Chumara, Web of All Life. Lucy offers, Chumara speaks. Beyond the mask we all wear of identity, beyond the construct of who we have been conditioned to believe we are, lies your face, yourself. This face is tender and new in so many ways, as you have not shown her to the world before. This face has been protected, because the world has seemed and proved indeed at times to be dangerous and unkind, where those of us who feel different are proud to be so, as we brave the taunts and finger-pointing. But I tell you now that your protections, your armor, and your shield can be removed safely with me. Do not discard her, as you may need her yet in certain situations. But know now she is your armor, and her role is to protect your being. To you, I now reveal myself. See? Many have recoiled in horror at who I truly am. I am a DragonFae maiden, a spider woman, a being of webs and change and destruction and recreation. Each day I must remake my world. I feel along its sensory threads to see what needs reconstruction and what needs to be let go of. For I am, as you are, part of the new web of life, a web of life that embraces our differences and yet understands that we are one. I ask you today to look at the webs in your life that must be remade and rewoven. Lucy includes about Chumara. Chumara is a DragonFae goddess from this world and beyond, who presents as a spider, as she is a powerful weaver of energies, dimensions, and time. She is healing the rifts in dimensions and time, and we can assist her by understanding who we truly are, and by working on our own individual weavings with consciousness and peaceful power. She holds together the strands of all four directions and creates ripple effects along them so that we can communicate with worlds beyond this one known as Gaia. Chumara is the creation energy which brings together nations and tribes, peoples and families from this world and beyond, from other dimensions and times. Thus, she is our mother of time, and it is often present when we have past life memories and experiences, when we receive premonitions about our future, as she weaves together the strands that hold past, present, and future in place. She knows they are all linked, and that a ripple in one can be felt, no matter how far apart we may seem, because we are linked by the web of life. She communicates via energy and sound, and thus you may hear a high-pitched ringing in your ears when she connects with you, as this is the vibration of the galactic web. Her role was to assist us in moving beyond our notions of economic short-term thinking and moving into galactic environmentalism, not simply for Gaia, but for all with which she is connected. She wants us to see the universe as our home too. She wishes us to remove the mask that says, I am this, and to know that we are that, but we are also so much more. And in the close of the week, the Oracle of the DragonFae offers number 16, Gwen and Elush, attunement. Lucy offers, Gwen and Elush speak as one. Dear one, never be surprised at the ways in which your connections to the Mother and to the Earth are being birthed into the world. If you are experiencing prophetic dreams, sift through the images and messages, and know that all insights are worthy of attention, and most especially your own. The inner world and the Earth's magic are both speaking to you, wishing for you to answer. Do this by connecting with your own inner self. We know that you are searching for answers that are indeed within you, and that the path you are walking is not easy under your feet. We all return to her, the great goddess, our mother. The earth wishes for you to reconnect with her in simple, pleasant, and joyful ways. Friend in food, laughter, and love. Do not fear your own true self, your intuitive self. There are many words your people use for the truth of who you are, which can lead to confusion. And there has been fear and suspicion seeded in your minds, which can lead to mistrust. Know from your true magical self that you are a being of magic, with a unique blend of earth, air, fire, and water magic making up your spirit. You are receiving messages, and yes, you can also hear them, just as you can hear each other's thoughts before they have even developed into words. In time you will come to understand these silent ways of communicating, and know that the truth of your belonging to the old ways. Know that all beings, plants, animals, and etheric, have so much to share with you. You are never alone. Lucy offers about Gwen and Elush. Gwen and Elush are DragonFae Prince and Princess of the Forest, and they are in perfect harmony. They appear completely different to others, but they are truly in complete harmony with each other, despite external appearances. In this image, Gwen appears as a beautiful fairy, and Elush as a diminutive dragon lord who works with the DragonFae to safeguard and keep the knowledge of the earth alive, and to keep the fairy realm safe from human ravages and interference. He is the leader of a gathering of DragonFae who report back to Gwen on what is happening throughout the world. She is so wise and has seen so much, yet is ageless. He never gives in and will never abandon his people, the DragonFae, regardless of their form, because they are all children of Gaia. Both wish you to know that you are beloved for your unique qualities, and that blending in is not the way. This message is for everyone who has ached, not knowing it comes from their separation from the old ways. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for being willing to offer your beauty to the world exactly as you are. Be well. I will join you next week.